Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to part 75 of building a city from scratch. Now, I've always said that I may go 100 parts with this series, but I do not know if that's actually a possibility, but we'll find out. If that is so, then this is the 3/4 mark. But during the last part, if you guys didn't tune in, or tune in, such an outdated word now. Who actually tunes anything anymore? I haven't seen a tuner in a long time. Anyways, I built this bridge in the last part, so and the approaches. So I think this kind of works. How the one-way roads kind of converge here. So that's what it looked like on this side. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Maybe turn it down just a bit. And then over here, just so you can see. Oh yeah, I should probably do this too. Give it a higher priority on the old CPU. Actually, I'll make it real time. This is just a way to speed up your game, especially when you're recording, like me. It just takes higher priority over anything else. And then the other one I'm looking for is OBS. That's it. The recording program has a higher priority too. Yeah, so I was kind of digging around over here, and so I just need to rezone. It should be relatively quick. This will be very highly demanded residential. So there's really not a whole lot I need to do. And the leveling, I think, is good enough too. Like, things will just kind of grow. They'll find a way to grow. It's a relatively quick thing to do here. Yeah, just something like that. Maybe here I might do just a bit of leveling. Be some prime real estate, like you're really close to downtown now, right? With the new bridge crossing. I also talked about maybe putting in a passenger ferry terminal, so maybe I'll do that. I know it's not the most realistic thing, but it's good for sightseeing and touristy stuff, right? Maybe every once in a while you want to go sailing around or whatever. I kind of messed this up a little bit. The leveling doesn't need to be perfect, especially for zoning. But I mean, if you got the time, if you take a little bit of care, I mean, the contours just make everything look just much smoother and much better. So why wouldn't you do it? That's my argument anyway. Actually, well, here I can make it a little bit bigger. Just gonna get the camera a bit more of a zoom, just so I can see what I'm doing. And just so I can see what I'm doing. So maybe a little bit more that way. Actually, I'll do this side first. Probably, I'm getting a little picky, aren't I? Yeah, go like that, maybe like that. Yeah, that'll work. And then the rest here can just kind of be grass. Because you know I love my open grass areas. Yeah, maybe put it there too. Something that's functional and works. So there you go. That side's done. I should probably start worrying about this side too. So I can extend a road this way. Maybe I'll do something like that. And then over on this side, do a little bit of flattening work. Again, nothing crazy, but just so it kind of follows the contours and stuff. I'm wondering if I might be able to get away with a tunnel here. You know, it may be possible. one-way road's so damn picky. Come on, just drag like a normal person. Ugh. It's alright, I'll get it to work, maybe. Knowing that it will actually function is a good thing to know. Come on. And then the leveling was about here. I don't know, give that a try maybe. And stick it on that side. Oh, really? Really? Alright, well, it's in now. Just gotta be a little careful here. Just a little careful. Really? Oh, come on. There's a small difference there. It's just this thing is so damn picky with the slopes. Yeah, see how it's not gonna let me do anything? Now, was that a smooth curve? It was. I might be able to get away with something here. It just sucks that if you want to make one change, you have to completely reconstruct everything, right? It gets to the point where it's like not even worth it. And then hopefully this will fit in. Go to fractional angle roads, and then just scroll until I find something that works. The arrows pointing the right way? I think they are. And if I'm lucky, I might... Yeah, I can even do that if I want to. This seems a little redundant, but I guess if you're a one-way road and you want to access this road, you'd have to make a right here and a left here because you can't go that way because it's one way. Yeah, just do that. I'm going to give it a save before I lose it. Yeah, just do that. I'm thinking for part 76, I'll build the that folded diamond interchange that I need to do over here. Because I need to get that kind of growth done. I need to get that done in order to fully like grow the area and everything. Basically building the next chunk of town. And then maybe do some more work on the east. I did talk about doing a university too, so just remind me about that if I start slacking off or whatever about that. Yeah, just whatever works. Sure. This might be even a good spot for like some kind of public park or something. Sure. Just keep the slopes kind of smooth. Could even do like a street here. I know I don't do very many streets. No, it should be a full road because there's high traffic. It'll be a tight curve. Now, I would love to put in the turn lane here. But, you know, you'd have to build this again and everything. It's not that I'm being lazy, it's just that, you know, it is a lot of work. So it looks like I've got this approach all done, so I'll just get that zoned up and ready to go. Maybe put a bus stop here. These have subways in them, so don't need to worry about that too much. Oh, there's a bus stop over here too, and a subway. Yeah, it's got lots of transit. Yeah, just do something like that, maybe. Another bus stop could go there. And then maybe it's just some parks. It's just kind of my way of doing things. This could be a good spot for a plop of some sort. Let's see what kind of landmarks I've got. A casino. I haven't put a casino in yet. I'd rather have it face the other way. What do you think of that? It should really go the other way. I didn't know the slopes were quite that severe. That's better. So casino is one choice. What else have I got? Hotel casino, resort hotel. Oh yeah, that pier mall, I actually demolished that. Might want to find a new home for it, if possible. Sec. I don't know, I'm just thinking. No. Indecisive. I talked about putting in passenger ferry. I hate building on water. It's like, that one works? Why? I don't know. But I'll just put it in there. And then I need to find, of course, a home on the other side. You need 2 ferry terminals in order for it to work. If it'll let me plop it here, it would work really well. Do I need two spots for it, maybe? Just checking. Yeah, it does. Okay. Just got rid of the smooth curve for that. Oh, not that big a deal. But now there'll be ferries and stuff. I mean, you can get on the ferry here, it'll take you under the bridge, and take you over here. Why? Because you can. No need for cars, though. Then again, there's subway lines that go underneath, too. Maybe even stick in a sign here to tell people what to do. Oops. I meant to just... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, just kind of a sign, explain to people what's going on. Rotate the camera this way. I don't think I'm going to put anything in here. Could do a little bit of forest, but I could maybe just do like a plot forest. Yeah. I hate doing riverfronts or shorelines, so again, excuse kind of the shoddy work here. It's just not my thing. I do a lot of stuff good. That ain't one of them. And then here... Oh, I can put another perfect thing. Let's see. I'll find a good home for something. Ooh, nice big public library. That'll look a little weird. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really work too well. I can do a 4x4 lot. Big statue. Stock exchange. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. Alright, I need like good 4x4 park. That's that ain't 4x4. I'm just plopping stuff right now. See what works. I think I've already got a couple of those somewhere in the city. I think the good old-fashioned large park green will work here. Didn't mean to demolish that bus stop. Where is it? Central Park. Large Park Green. Kind of the good old classic standby. Keep things nice and green. Well, I've got that selected. Maybe I can give this area a little bit better treatment with the forest plops instead of open grass area. Having roots and stuff is good too. Helps keep the soil and stuff in place. It's a natural retaining wall, if you want to think about it like that. A lot of places that suffer from mudslides actually relied on roots in the soil, to hold up the soil and everything. So when they went, due to construction or whatever, created a lot of mudslides. Don't want to put any of those closer. Maybe a couple here. I'm just gonna check the other side of the river too. That'll give the game another save. A little bit of a home there. Maybe put another sign here. Not a whole lot of room here for forests. Some kind of dubstep thing here. Is this dubstep? I don't even know. I know dubstep isn't everybody's taste. We'll see how this one goes though. Well, I give the game a save. So I think that's pretty much done. New bridge. Everybody likes a new bridge. I should probably rebuild this. This is kind of sticking out a bit. Yeah, I'll fix that up. Maybe put a little bit more trees here, now that I'm thinking about it. Can never let anything go. Interesting song. I don't know, it's really hit and miss for me. You could say that for any kind of song, any kind of music genre, though. Yeah, that's better looking. Okay. So I'll continue on the riverfront here, just to see what's up. I think this is a built-in transit hub, but I'll put a bus stop here just because. Some more prime residential zoning. Oh right, this is an avenue, that's why it's pointing that way. Okay, I thought this was part of the plop. Oh yeah, this is a weird transition, but it works. Oddly enough. You don't see that a lot in real life, but it is... You know, those kind of designs do exist. No bike path on this side. Some nice roads you can kind of ride on the side of. Right? It's kind of nice. Nice tree-lined roads and stuff. And then here, maybe do a little bit of zoning for those lucky ducks who can live there. Then this can basically be all parks. And then up to here would be... that'd be open grass area. Because you don't want the leaves too close and covering it. May as well do the other side too while I'm at it. Basically what I'll do is maybe make a 4x4 zone here. And then I can kind of just zone the rest. Or plop the rest as his parks. Interesting layout here with the terrain. Just try to give it a little bit of a softer look. Let's see what I can do about this. Yeah, that's a lot better. There, it's a lot better. Come on, dragged. Again, this is some nice prime residential zones. this a 4-way. Or 3-way, anyway. Oh, I can't zone there. Ah, ha ha. That's why. Can I get rid of it? Yeah, okay. Sometimes it looks good when you can get rid of it, so other times it just sucks. But I love how you're given that option. You know, it's good to have the option then, be forced into something. Especially if you hate it. If you don't know why I'm not building subway stations right now. It's because it just takes forever to load the underground view. So when I build my stations, I do them in one big foul swoop. Like I'll build like a whole area worth of subway, rather than just doing them one at a time, because it just takes way too long to go into underground view and then out and in and out and in and out. Look here with the differences in terrain. I could probably fix that. Not too much, because remember that there's a tunnel here, right? So if you want it to look kind of realistic, you should probably keep the slope for the tunnel. So that second tile was to here. Yeah. So from here I can drag down. Because that way you know there's, room for the top of the tunnel. Or if I really wanted to, I could have a tunnel like come out here and then go back in here, but that's kind of redundant. Yeah, I guess it didn't make much of a change here. You can see kind of a slope. Ah, whatever. It's done now. Do some big commercial zones on this big road. I haven't put any tulips in. I will when these roads are extended, because I don't know how this area over here is going to be. So that's why I won't do them right now. And then over here I kind of talked about doing another kind of park. What fits here? Because that side I did a park. But over here could use a park too. Everywhere can use a park. It's like Parks and Recreation. I don't know if anybody watches that show. If you like municipal planning and municipal government and stuff, it's a good show to watch. If you're a fan of The Office, the British one or the American one, it's a good watch. Oh, that almost barely fits. But almost barely fits and barely fits is, they're two different things. I'm scrolling too far. Yeah, maybe build one of these. I can get one in. Yeah, that's kind of nice. And then I can maybe put a large park green here, and one on the other side. I'll move that over one tile. Or maybe just build it all the way to the edge. There's a fence there, so people can't really walk through. Yeah, I think that's one too far. That's good. can build 2 of those, and then the rest can be just kind of forced. Oh, maybe an earth thing. And maybe 2 earth things. Different projections. Not projections, just 2 different views. I'm a big space nut, if anybody's interested. I like space! If you want to say it like that. Watched the movie Gravity. I thought it was pretty unique. Amazing. I wish there was more establishment, but whatever. And if you want to be a realist, you know, the space shuttle isn't flying anymore. Pretty sad how the Americans don't have a manned space flight right now. They have to rely on their old rivals for transportation. But that's what you get when you take funding for NASA, and it was during the Apollo days. It was like 4% of the budget, or 3 or something, and then now it's 0.5%. That's how much it got killed. And during the government shutdown, all of NASA had to shut down. Pretty sad how the one agency everybody likes. And that whole NSA spying thing, some really stupid people are like, you know, I liked, you know, it's the NSA, but people thought it was NASA because it's NASA. People are like, you know, I don't want NASA spying on me and stuff. I don't know. I just found that to be really, really funny. And some people thought it was a joke, but you know, some people actually think that's what it is. They're too stupid to know. Build one of these, because why not? Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to do this, because I think the interchange is going to come this way. Yeah, okay, I will. I won't do any zoning, but I'll keep this here. Maybe this could be an overpass, underpass. This is kind of close. We'll see. Ooh, and I like how there's actually tulips here. They're the automatic turning lanes, but they went in. So what, is this the right turn lane to get here, or is it the right lane turn to get over here, or what? Like, it's really messed up, but I love the fact that you can make intersections like these if you wanted to. And I do. That's why I built them. Yeah, I kind of just built at the edge here. I don't know what's going to happen here with the subway tracks or whatever. So don't get mad, but I'll leave that area blank for now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to be parks, but it's parks up to here. So that's good. I kind of need a road network over here, don't I? Maybe I can build another kind of overpass here. That looked kind of cool, right? Just gonna go to my sync. Yeah, the sync tool, right? That way I know that this is the exact depth that I need. So it is 7.5. Dope, I was going to smack myself in the head. Of course it's 7.5. This is 7.5 here. I'm just not used to that. Build a bit of a trench here. If you don't know what I'm doing, it will eventually become clear. So I've got the wall, and then I don't need anything on this side, just because this row was so close that it's there. So we'll go 4 tiles. So that's where the road will be. Oops. No, that's the last tile I want that's underground. I'm just kind of building this because, you know, I can. Why not? Another weird song here, but I'll keep it playing and see what happens. Over rail, over street, over one-way road, over avenue. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Build a bit of a trench, because why not? That helps keep, you know, any traffic backups, you know, prevents an intersection from being built here. Drinking some apple cider. Maybe put that in that way. That'd look kind of cool, right? So that lines up quite well. And then you can have the intersection here. Well, no, I'm finally developing the other side of the diverging diamond interchange. When did I build this? Like several parts ago, like part 70 or something. But, you know, it's progress. Just wasn't sure how the final design would be like. I'll slope these walls. Why? Because I can. It just looks nicer. And then for the last one here, little overhang, and then I can put in a nice sign here telling people what the hell they're doing at this interchange. I'm gonna put one here too, because this is probably gonna be trench or something. I don't know what the walls will look like here. Just because I'm not used to putting in 7.5 meter embankments. It's normally 15. But where are they here? Just gonna see what it looks like. It seems to work. Just no sidewalks. Yeah, just from here because it's 15 meters. I'd love to build up to the edge here. I don't know how it would look though. Give me a second. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Yeah. Oh, it is raised up all the way, so it is there. Okay. So no signs for anybody, I guess. Wow, that didn't go the right way, did it? I don't know. Looks weird because this kind of sticks out into the road a little bit. But we'll see. Wow, it's been 40 minutes. That's pretty crazy. Time flies when you're playing SimCity 4. And when you're building cities from scratch. Probably do a little bit more development here. You know, there's a lot of prep work that went into this part, and I did some zoning work too. So could meet it here. Don't know what that's going to be like. Did get the riverfront settled all the way to the bullet train line, so that's pretty cool. We got a new road here. That's exactly 80 bucks. That's exactly 8 tiles. Yeah, so that's good. Keep this going. Got another road here. It's being built. Don't know why this is so high. I think it's because I originally had a hill here, right? Don't know what that arrow there is for either. Nobody knows. There's still some hills here and there. Keeps things interesting. I don't really need 3 World Trade Center here anymore, do I? Because it's part of the complex. I like the Shanghai World Financial Center, so I'll keep that. There's a lot of way to go here for parallel, so I don't know where I want the next road. All I know is it's going to be roughly here. Roughly.
Listen. Right. Rob, I can't believe it. On so many suits nowadays that I just can't breathe, it's killing me. And my insides get all fucked up because of that rust of a puff when I drill a beat. It's tough to stop that, so I gotta pop back some of those nice little vitamins till I'm hyping.
I don't think that's supposed to work, but it does. This is fractional angle and this isn't. Alright, this is a bad song. Let's keep it straight. Just trying to get road lines ready. That's already connected, so I don't really need to worry about that. It's a weird area to zone because I have a few plops that I really like, and then I've got this highway that's here and it's curving, so it's presenting its own unique opportunities and challenges. And then over here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. There you go. That's what I wanted. And if you don't know how to make a one-way road neighbor connection, you kind of cheat, because it is impossible. You kind of just build up to the edge, and then you kind of just do this. So you have that stupid thing here, but if you have like an intersection, it kind of gets rid of it, so it hides the fact. I like how there's like a bit of a difference in the terrain here. Others may not, but I kind of do. I have no idea where I'm going here. Maybe a bus stop or something can go there too. Yeah, so we know where that road's going.
We do not forget. We do not forget. Expect us.
Another weird song. I don't know why I selected this playlist. But I did. Uh-oh. I accidentally demolished something. I really hope that this is a quick fix. Okay, good. Good. That would have sucked if it didn't work. Since I have a bit more extra tile here, maybe I can build a tunnel. Or at least extend the overpass. Ah, crap. There we go. Things are just taking shape. Alright, that arrow just kind of pointed a different way. And then here, it's a long way to go between, because I don't have a road that kind of goes this way. It's a huge gap. It's almost like you could build like a runway or something here. $336 tiles separates the two. So I don't know, this road could go through, but I don't know what I want yet. So that's why I really haven't done anything. But that'll be for a different day. So yeah, I think I'll call it there because I've pretty much developed up to more or less here. Got a road in, a little bit more development here. So in the next part, I may build this interchange. It seems like the next thing to build. And maybe when this is complete, run the simulation again. Because I've got, you know, new zoning here, new zoning here. I just kind of want to get this spot filled up. And maybe these spots filled up too before I resume. And then you should see a lot more ramps here being used too, because there'll be people living here. So this ramp will actually have a use. And you know, anybody who lives here who wants to go over here, this ramp will have a use too. This big thing here, and yeah, just a lot of stuff is will start to kick in. And I've spent a lot of the parts building. So we'll see that in the coming parts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you back for part 76 of Building a City from Scratch. Have a good one.